After 8 long months, finally, it's here. Mabuhay everyone, Mark Chess here, and welcome to the channel once again. And today, I'll be unboxing a long-awaited sneaker that I've been waiting for. Actually, it's been 8 months overdue, and I'll tell you about the story about this shoe, why it was delayed. So this is none other than the big baller brand ZO2 Remix, I think. I kind of forgotten what it's called already because of the long wait that I had with this sneaker. Let's just do the unboxing. So this is the ZO2 Remix. And first impression, I was kind of impressed with the sneaker. And to tell you a backstory about this sneaker, it's a big baller brand. It's Lonzo ball sneaker. Actually, what happened with the sneaker brand is it was actually the best friend of the dad of Lonzo, which is the best friend of LeVar Ball. And he was caught stealing money from the company. That totally pissed out Lonzo, of course, because he was the major investor of the company. They were filing for bankruptcy and they were closing the big baller brand. And actually, Lonzo covered up his big baller brand tattoo over on his arm. I think he covered it up because he was really pissed. Actually, the most pissed people are the consumers, because I pre-ordered the sneaker before it came out. I think it was January. What actually pissed me out, I'm speaking for myself, is it's not that they were having problems. I totally understand that sometimes companies have problems like that. It's the interaction of the company with the clients on what they're expecting, on what's supposed to happen with their orders, if they'll be getting a refund. I didn't get any message from Big Baller Brand for a couple of months. After I heard the news they were about to close the company, I emailed them asking if I will be getting a refund or what will happen then. I didn't get any reply from them for, I think, 3 months or 4 months. After 4 months, finally, they replied that they said they'll be continuing with the production of the sneaker. I was kind of relieved because I'm living in the Philippines and don't know if the refund policy applies to me here in the Philippines. So I was kind of relieved that they were continuing with the production instead of refunding. I'm not sure if I'll get refunded since I'm overseas. So here, finally, without further ado, it's the Lonzo Ball ZO2 Remix. This was supposed to be Lonzo's signature sneaker. I'm not sure if he will still continue making his sneaker under the Big Baller brand because I think they revived the Big Baller brand Instagram account. I'm not sure if he'll be continuing making with the company of his dad or the company that he invested in. But nonetheless, it was supposed to come out around January, February, and right now it's August going to September. So I got the new white colorway, which I think is really nice because I think the white color is very dope. I didn't like the first colorway that came out with the different color, and I'm kind of relieved I didn't get that because I saw some pair of that colorway where the materials wasn't that good, and I was actually impressed by my pair, this white colorway with the gum soles. Man, the materials are really premium. As you can see here, there's suede materials, real suede leather on the toe area of the sneaker, even the lateral side and the middle part of the sneaker. The heel part of the sneaker is where my favorite part of the sneaker is because of this very buttery soft leather, which is very similar to the Reebok Answer 5 leather. It smells really good. You can actually smell it's real leather. It has the genuine leather stamp there that proves that it's real leather. It's really soft and it looks very premium. There's a strap here, which is also made out of leather. All the other parts on the upper of the sneaker are mesh. This actually reminds me of my new Yeezy 500 Bone White. Almost has the same materials. It has mesh, suede, and some real leather, buttery leather all over the sneaker. I was really impressed with the materials and relieved at the same time because, like I said, I saw the other colorway and it didn't have any leather on it. Kind of relieved that I got it. One thing that factored out in my worry is because of how expensive the sneaker is. It is $200 US dollars. I ordered it, it's $200. The shipping was around $73. Completed it earlier, it was about 14,000 plus pesos converted here. Crazy thing is, here in the Philippines, when you ship a product, when you ordered something from the States and it goes through the post office and it's above 10,000 pesos or around $200 up, it will be taxable. And here is my receipt. I put it inside, and here is my receipt of the tax that I paid. It is 4,216, or that's about $100. So that's another $100 on top of the $273. So, and I also paid the $112 for, what's this? Processing fee. So that's another thing that I paid. So all in all, the total price for all of you who've been asking how much this costs over in my Instagram account. If you haven't followed me yet, I always update my new sneakers there, new things happening to me. Please do follow me at I am Marches. That's a small plug over there. So the total that I paid for the ZO2 Remix, one of the most expensive sneakers that I have right now, is 19,000 pesos. The price is more expensive than the Nike Adapt BB, which has more tech in it. That's how it is if you order from the States. I was kind of okay with that at first because I pre-ordered it and I was expecting it to come earlier for me to review it for you guys. I was wanting to make a review about this sneaker for all of you who've been wanting to order this pair, but unfortunately you can't order it right now. But I'll still be unboxing it for you guys. Maybe in the future when everything is fixed in the Big Baller Brand company or the BBB company, they will release it publicly or internationally. So stay tuned for that. So for a 19,000 pesos pair, or around $350 US, I mean, the leather's really nice, but for 19,000, it's like, yeah, maybe it's priced at like a Balenciaga. I mean, I know that the Big Baller Brand is a small company, so they had to jack up the price a bit more compared to the other big brands like Nike, Adidas, which has more production and they have more distribution. The Big Baller Brand is a small company. They have lesser production, so they pump up the price on these. What really kills me is the tax here in the Philippines. That's a sad fact that we have here as Filipinos who tries to order sneakers from outside the Philippines. Hopefully they will perform, and I'm planning to play with them later. And I'm actually quite excited and a bit worried about the material that I might damage it, especially in the toe box area. I usually mess up my sneaker around the toe box area, and given that this is a suede material, I hope no one steps on it later. Hopefully it performs well. And while I was trying it around my house when I got them, the traction looks very promising, although it didn't squeak. Hopefully it will break in and squeak a bit more. But for the stop, the grip, it was really nice. And as for the cushion was quite nice, and I like that the cushion goes up in the lateral area a bit more, like what Nike is doing with the newest basketball performance sneakers. They are giving us extra support laterally and medially by pulling up the cushion on the side and the inner part of the sneaker, making the cushion cradle your foot better in order for your foot to be not slipping off the footbed. It will not just give you support laterally and medially, but also prevent your foot from sliding anywhere inside the footbed. So that's one thing that I really like about the sneaker. The strap, I just wish that instead of just stitching the strap on top of the upper, that they put it inside the cushion, in between of the cushion and the upper material, to make it more durable, and you will feel more of the tightness when you're strapping it. Right now it works a bit, but I think it would work more if they stitch it inside, because even this part of the sneaker will go in and lock your foot tighter if that's what you want. So that's just a small detail that I think they should have made. And as for the laces, I like the flat laces that comes with this. Very premium and very lifestyle. I just hope that they won't loosen up when I'm playing with them. As for the cushion, it's very plush. Impact protection and the whole sneaker feels really good, and I hope that I will feel some bounce in it when I play with them. I will give you an update on that when I play with them. I think it will break in quick because of all the soft materials around the sneaker and how soft the cushion is. For sizing, it's a 1 booty upper and it's a bit narrow. So for regular footers, go true to your size. For wide footers, I think half a size up or full size up will help you more because it's a narrow sneaker. And that's about it on my quick initial review on the ZO2 white colorway. Do you like my pair? A lot of you thinks it's a dope colorway. I do too. I like the materials in it, and I hope it also performs very well. So this has been my unboxing on the ZO2 Remix. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you again for watching this video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers!